Have you ever been playing Terraria and thought, oh boy, I should get myself a Sentry? No? Well, neither have I. I've never really used Sentries before, so I decided I should try to beat the entire game only using them. I chopped down some trees, threw my copper short sword in the garbage, and made some NPC houses. Once the merchant moved in, I bought a bug net so I could make explosive bunnies. The first sentries I can get are after the brain of Cthulhu, so I needed explosive bunnies to kill him. And explosive bunnies are not technically a weapon. Also, until I have a weapon, I'm allowing myself to use my pickaxe to kill enemies, because technically, a pickaxe is a tool. I found some accessories underground, made gold armor, and found some wings and a balloon in the sky. Made some explosive bunnies, and I was ready for the brain of Cthulhu. I seemed to have forgotten that the explosive bunnies would damage me too, and if I got in the explosion, it was instant death. I moved to the surface, but the fight was still really hard. The brain would sometimes teleport onto me when I threw down a bunny, and I would explode instantly. Every time I died, I would have to collect more bunnies, and it was annoying, but after a couple attempts, I did it. So fast! Teleporting so much! Yes! Let's go! He's dead. Oh my, that fight was stupid! Stupid! I have to get so many bunnies and so much stupid materials and just look how much crimtane I have. It was now time to do the Old One's Army. According to the wiki, the Old One's Army sentries are only available to use outside of the event when you complete Tier 1, but I was able to use them anyways. But I decided to respect what the wiki said and beat the Old One's Army first, which was way harder than I was expecting. I made a minecart track across the platform to ram the enemies, which worked well, but it still wasn't enough. After that fail, it turned to night and something unexpected happened. Oh, what the... Yeah, you do that, blow up. I'm going to kill you with my pickaxe. And that's exactly what I did, and it took absolutely forever. This fight took a whopping 5.5 minutes. It's almost like you aren't supposed to use your pickaxe to kill a boss. Time is it? Let's go! We killed him with my pickaxe! Yeah! Bruh! We really killed the Eye of Cthulhu with a pickaxe! Now it was time to get back to the Old One's Army. I bought a bunch of buffs, which helped me out a ton, but it still wasn't enough. Then I upgraded my armor to Hellstone armor for higher defense to protect myself from ramming the enemies. I also crafted a faster minecart to do more damage, and that still wasn't enough, but I was getting close. I found the Goblin Tinkerer, reforged everything to menacing, reforged my sentries, and got some explosive bunnies to kill the Dark Mage at the end, which was finally enough. I spent a lot of time doing this event, and at some points, I even thought it was impossible without a real weapon. Did I do it? Let's go! We did it! Oh, man. Old One's Army defeated! defeated. Let's go. That was an adventure. With the old one's army defeated, I can now use my sentries outside of the event. So I took down King Slime and realized these sentries are not very good at all. They do not do a lot of damage. If you place a sentry, it shoots, so you can shoot at a pretty decent rate. But I was expecting these to do higher damage. The next boss was Skeletron, and it was a pretty long fight. The sentries would have some trouble landing shots on him, and they don't do a ton of damage anyways, so it took a while to beat him. $400 health. He is dead. Let's go. Skeletron hand. I think it's, yeah, that's a better hook. Now, what about this? Is this thing worth it? It was now time to fight Deerclops because he drops a sentry. It was yet again another super long fight. Probably because sentries are a support weapon and you aren't supposed to use them as your main. Let's go, Deerclops is dead. I got the sentry first try, but unfortunately it was garbage. And my current sentries are way better, even though my current sentries are garbage. It was now time for the Wall of Flesh, which is going to be a nightmare. After the 7-minute fight, he still had 25% of his health left. The next fight, I just ran out of room completely. It was really frustrating redoing a fight that lasted over 7 minutes. I swapped out a few accessories, and I was getting closer each time, until finally I did it. Let's go, we did it. Oh man. We finally did it. Pre-hard mode was now defeated using only sentries. Unfortunately, we don't get to have a new sentry until a mech boss is defeated, so we're still stuck using this weapon that is not very good at all. But that will have to wait till next time. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe with notifications on to be notified when I release my next video. Also, if you have any suggestions for a challenge or a mod you want me to do, leave a comment below. And as always, have an amazing rest of your day or night. Bye!